We are gathered here today as leadership of Mandera North, Member of Parliament, together with the MCS from all the wards of Mandera North, to officially launch the bursary application process for Mandera North, which will kick off on Monday. We are calling now on all applicants to apply for this bursary as from Monday, 26 January 2024. And the deadline is 5th February 2024 at 5 p.m. This form will be available in the website. It will be downloaded as well and also be placed at the constituency office, plus the form now where details of the applicants will be filled in. It's my humble request that applicants for the bursary application to keenly fill all the required documents or spaces for that matter in this form. Most of the times I have had to take to task the committee why certain forms have not been brought up for consideration. And one of the things that I was told is that applicants do not fill all the required spaces, or they don't attach the necessary documentation. So please, as you fill in, make sure that you fill this form properly. The last application process of the bursary was done very well. It was smooth, and the members of the public attest to that. It had no much issues, and I want also to urge the same to happen in this financial year, so that we roll out this bursary process by 5th of February 2024. Remember, the application process for this is restricted for now to colleges, universities, and a few of the secondary schools outside Mandera County for students who come or hail from Mandera North. As you are aware, the secondary education bursary, or fees for that matter, for Mandera County is something now that has been taken up by the county government. Of course, not 100%. And they have taken a huge chunk of that, coupled with the fact that our principals and teachers have been very magnanimous, that even with that percentage, they have allowed the students to study for free in the schools. So I want to thank and appreciate the principals. I also want to thank the county government for taking the burden from the community in terms of secondary school fees for schools within Mandera County. But for this bursary of the Mandera North constituency, for now, we will focus on college, and university, and other institutions, plus secondary schools outside Mandera County, where our students study for now. In future, probably we might, depending on the circumstances and in discussion with the principals, probably now see how best we can also assist the current secondary schools within the constituency, so that at least they can handle the burden that is, because we are saying no parent should pay any fees within secondary schools of Mandera County. That also includes Mandera North constituency. So I want to wish the committee, especially the subcommittee that will handle the application process, all the very best, so that we have a seamless process and every student at least gets his due in terms of application. There are different categories of applicants. We are aware that we have huge shortage of teachers in this county and this constituency specifically. So probably we will give some due regard, specifically for teaching courses, so that we motivate the students to go for teaching courses. We might not be able to sponsor 100%, but the amount that we allocate to students studying teaching courses will be higher than the other colleges and universities, just to ensure that at least we fill the gap of the shortage that currently exists within the constituency. So with that, we say the bursary application process has officially been launched and kicks off on Monday, 22nd January 2024. And this launch of the bursary also culminates my week-long tour of projects within the constituency. And so this one now is a culmination of all the things that I've been doing together with the other leadership in the constituency. So as I wind up my tour of projects within the constituency, this culminates in the last phase. And so I want to wish the applicants all the best as they apply, and urge the committee to ensure that all those who apply excuse me, are considered. Now that we don't bother with the other aspects of within the constituency, let those who are going to colleges, universities, and tertiary institutions at least get a pie in the bursaries.